What it do? Get up in here, man. Get up in here. ASAP. No camera. We ain't on that. We ain't on that pause. We ain't on. We ain't on none of that. None of that. Hit you with the gilly jump. None of that. I ain't with none of that. But no, check it, man. Make sure y'all get up and make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Help me reach that 10K quota. Y'all helping everybody else. Y'all subscribing to everybody else. Help me reach the 10K quota. Because when it come to certain topics, especially that Memphis situation, when it come to that, you can't forget about Street Flames Group TV. And I done deleted a lot of content, but we on this. We going back down south. Over the weekend, seen a video with Govan and Saltwater. Slovan and Saltwater. Saltwater said some fly stuff. He said some fly stuff to Govan. He basically told Govan had something to do with that young dog situation. He asked him how he knew a lot of things. He asked him certain things. I don't think Govan caught on to, because yeah, Govan, you're a quick learner. This that I can agree to that. You're a quick learner. You damn sure ain't stupid. You far from that. You know exactly what's going on. That's the reason why, you block Street Flames Crew TV. I ain't do nothing to you. Guess you're scared of the content. But all I'm saying is, I ain't here to hurt you. And I ain't here for none of that, because I ain't got no dog in that young dog fight. I ain't trying to get nobody locked up. But certain questions I just wanted to know for me to know. You understand what I'm saying? Certain little things I wanted to learn, because certain laws that be going on down south, I don't be knowing what's going on. Like, I seen somebody like, let man. But we gonna get it. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. But like I was saying, Govan, Slovan, and Saltwater, they had a little interview, and my whole thing is, Govan damn sure know a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that on that Street Flames Group TV, True Results, Auntie Fee, Tamara, Miss Luna, a lot of us was on that. And a lot of the content we put out, a lot of the content we all contribute and stood on after we all did our own researches and came back to the same conclusions. We broke the young dog story down. And it boiled down to Govan. Govan, when you drop them statements, people start getting knocked off like Big Joke. People start getting knocked off, CEO Teasy. But the whole thing about it is, y'all say paper route ain't got nothing to do with it, allegedly. So if paper route ain't got nothing to do with that, you standing on that yourself, Govan. You standing on that yourself. Just like you said you don't fuck with, you don't bang with Lil Flip no more. You don't bang with Lil Flip no more because Lil Flip ain't want to give you no more bail money and shit. Ain't want to give you no bail money, no lawyer money or something. Listen, what y'all say? Niggas ain't obligated to do certain things, right? So if certain people ain't obligated to do certain things, why the little flip guy give you money for your stupidity? Oh, cause he your man and oh he so called got money. Now you talking about he ain't got no money. Now you gonna say some little flip broke cause he ain't wanna give you no money, but you down there in Texas. Save it, man, save it for the birds. Save it for the birds. Salt water gonna help you out. Salt water gonna help you out, but he damn sure gonna get you. Listen. Rainwater gonna get you. He gonna get you some bread, but he gonna get you in shit for content, for the exposure. You don't see what he did to Mo3? He sit there and told you. He told Mo3 to do these things. He taught Mo3 to do these things. It went over his head. No, you told him to go ahead and portray gangster. But that's why Yellow Beezy chased your ass down. He chased your ass down because you was playing both sides. You try to act like you won around Mo3 and shit. Oh, that's Mo3. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you said that was your partner. You ain't say that was your artist. That was your business partner. No, you said that was your partner. So if that's your partner, y'all was sliding around and shit together. Y'all was sliding around and shit together. And like Govan asked you, you took that gun out of the car. Saltwater, you took that gun out of the car, bro. You took that. You took that gun out of the car. You know what you did. You allegedly took that gun out of the car, and allegedly it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up in yellow belly in yellow belly court case. It's trial. It's gonna come out. It's like Govan. You sitting there running around trying to get some money and doing this and doing that, but you sitting there dropping dimes on niggas. You dropped that. Listen, you and Seti Nuns dropped that dime on Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 and them niggas. Y'all came out and said these niggas got his videos out and you shit. Y'all seen it with your eyes. Why y'all come out and say that clown shit? The information wasn't even out yet. The information wasn't even out yet. Y'all boys sit there and said y'all seen the video. Y'all said y'all seen the video. So if y'all seen the video, y'all the only ones that told the world that the video existed. Ain't nobody know that video existed. I ain't gonna put it so much on Sunday Nash, but Govan, you know what you did, bro. You know what you did, bro. You know what you did. Ain't no and buts a why. And ain't no none of that. You knew exactly what you did, Cat Daddy. You got them niggas trailed by the feds. You know what you did, Cat Daddy. And we gotta keep it to the oils. We gotta keep it to the oils. We got to keep it to the oils. We got to keep it to the oils. You know what you did, Cat Daddy. Then you just come out and blatantly say. Then you come out blatantly and say Big Joke got something to do. Big Joke got something. He dropped a hit on Dog because Key Glock allegedly spit in his face. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said that out your mouth. You said that out your mouth, bro. That's the crazy part. Like you get and the whole crazy part about it is Govan. Everything that you sit there and told the courts, you trying to sit there and tell the world. You trying to sit there and tell the world. That's the only way. Because you've been saying some things that wasn't said in the trial. You said a few things that wasn't said in the trial, but you keep saying it was in your paperwork. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You took it to trial. Everything's supposed to come up. So you sitting there, keep telling the world all this gift for gab shit. All this gift for gab shit you keep telling the world. A lot of that shit don't make sense. A lot of that shit don't make sense. Shout out to him. He doing this content. He doing what he doing. But my whole thing is, even Seti Nash know he had something to do with it. But I wanna know how the relationship still is with Seti Nash and Govan. Because at the end of the day, Seti Nash know what's going on. Seti Nash far from stupid, and Seti Nash played his cards how he was supposed to play it. He just there just to interview him or this and that. Charleston White, I think Charleston White got a booby trap for Govan if he tries something slick. If Govan tries something slick, because Govan is a shiesty bull. Govan is a shiesty bull. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody name just gonna pop up in no man. So you just try to say niggas was hating on you. You just try to say Straight Dropper and Cornelius was lying on you. Duh, they put you the fuck in it because you took them niggas down. You did the same thing. You did the same thing Woody did. I mean, Young Thug did the Woody. You was already talking to the boys and shit when them niggas went to go get action. When them boys went to go get Action Jackson, you jumped out. You jumped the fence and called the cops. But the whole thing about it, the car was parked in front of your door, so it was crazy. You called the cops when the car was parked in front of your door. It's certain things that happen. It's certain things that happen that you just ain't. Just like you came out and said, it's like you came out and said you went in there and asked Joke. You went in there and asked Joke about this situation. Yo, you really went in there and asked Joke about that situation. And y'all was in there talking about the plan. Y'all knew Young Dolph was gonna be in town for a whole month. Y'all knew he running out the studio. Y'all knew all that. Y'all not gonna tell me my research went bad. I was researching. I was researching all that on the trial, just like I knew. I knew Govan was gonna beat the trial due to the fact the car was parked in front of his door. So my whole thing is, I don't think they wanted to give Govan no money or nothing, because I think Govan was giving the money out allegedly. You understand what I'm saying? Govan might have been giving the money out. Because how you just get a 10% cut? They both said you get a 10% cut, just like Drop Lawyer. Just like Drop Lawyer. Drop Lawyer exposed the whole situation. Drop Lawyer exposed the whole situation, bro. Whole situation. Said Gotti paid for you niggas' bail. I mean, Gotti paid for you niggas' lawyers and all that. The whole thing about it is, Govan, who paid for your bail? You ain't had no paper, Govan. You ain't had no paper. Cause you wanted 10% of they shit. You wanted 10% of they shit. You was getting paper, your interest would have been higher than that. A nigga body only worth 10 grand. They ain't solid, bro. They ain't solid. Even conspiring in the situation. Mr. Guilty, not guilty. Mr. Guilty, not guilty. How that sound? Fuck told, fuck told you to take that name. Sally Des, Charleston White. Charleston White told you to put that name, Cat Daddy. Cause you love calling Big Joke Big Daddy. Why you call that man Big Daddy? Oh, dog, you know what, man, Big Daddy. Oh, y'all, I never met Gotti. Oh, dog, I'm not gonna know a nigga. I'm not gonna know a nigga. Oh, that's my brother-in-law. And I realize I'm knowledgeable of somebody, my brother-in-law, for years. And I never seen one of my other brother-in-laws. That shit don't make sense. Jook damn sure was around. Jook damn sure was around Gotti enough. But my whole thing is we gotta get into that Gotti and Gucci. Because everybody keeps saying that Gotti and Gucci situation come from him hitting this chick. No, that's just something Gotti said. That's just something Gotti said. May or may not be true, but my whole thing is Gucci man got mad about the album release. Y'all gotta pay attention. It was about the album release. They was trying to box. They was trying to listen. They was trying to box Gucci out. They was trying to box Gucci out. I don't think. I don't think controlling him. Go ahead, man. I don't think controlling him. It's just when anybody got a wife. Shit 50-50. You're no longer thinking on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you do need a second or third person to talk you out of crashing out. Because my whole thing is the whole world already saying Gucci's supposed to be knocking his artists off and getting them booked for, getting them booked and stuff, right? So why would I sit there and try to send a hit on Pooh Shiesty? He get knocked off, and then what they gonna say? Oh, it was about the contract. He robbed him. He did that, and then he really go down. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's already a conspiracy. So why would? Oh, I don't think she's somewhat controlling him. It's just like that when you got a chick and you know shit 50-50. I don't think she controlling because he wouldn't be rapping about him still fucking women and shit like that. So, like, you don't hear Moneybag talk about fucking bitches and shit no more. He talk about his bitch, Ari. So you can tell she make his decision. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of a difference. But it was about the album release. They was trying to box Gucci out. Yo Gotti had jumped on the joint. I mean, Jeezy jumped on the racks with Yo Gotti, knowing that he was beefing with Jeezy and he was supposed to have been his man, like things like that. Boom. Gucci got mad. Gucci got mad, so he started fucking with everybody. Same shit and be a young boy do. Oh, you fuck with this person, he try to knock me off. All right, I ain't fucking with none of y'all niggas. You see how he called Gucci man and he called Lil Boosie out. Said I feel like Lil Boosie ain't even fucking with me. Feel what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm. Pooh Shiesty wrong for that. He crashed out. The world don't want to say. The world don't want to say Pooh Shiesty crashed out. They want to blame it on. They want to blame it on Gucci. Gucci ain't rap, bro. He had to put the insurance in on the jury. He ain't telling his music. He said the same thing that was in the documents. It's under duress. Everything that was in the documents, all he did was reiterate on it. He ain't say Big 30. He ain't say Big 30 wasn't the only overweighted person on that mission. Dad got a little weight. What's the boy? Go mode, go crazy. Whatever his name is, he got a little weight on him. Oh, that was flashing the jury. Them niggas told on themselves. They was flashing the jury and shit. They was flashing the shit online. They was flashing the jury and shit online. Govan gave them motherfuckers up. Y'all gotta blame Govan. Y'all gotta blame Govan and Seti Nash. It ain't no difference between a civilian and a person in the streets. Anybody liable to kill you. Anybody liable to knock you off. Anybody liable to make a couple dollars. Anybody liable to rob somebody. Anybody liable to snitch. So it's just ain't no, oh, they're civilian and this and this and this. Because everybody do things criminally. There's so many laws out here broke every day. People break the law every day, jaywalking, running across the street on a red light. I mean on a green light, shit like that. We break laws every day. It's a million laws. It's laws we don't know. Just like the Mann Act. People ain't know you can't take a girl across. You can't take a girl across a different state and fuck her. Excuse my language. Do something to her, have intercourses and stuff, and that's called. You understand what I'm saying? That's called tricking and this and that. No, no, uh. Y'all gotta remember, Gucci coming at Gotti, bro. I gotta remember, Gucci is throwing subliminals in his music. Y'all don't be thinking these niggas be throwing subliminals. They throw subliminals. Gucci and Gotti still be dissing each other. Like you just gotta hear a little shit in the music, you'll hear it. You listen to the music, you'll hear it. Govan, Shiesty and them niggas up. He came straight to the internet as soon as he heard that shit. That's how you know Govan run his motherfucking mouth. Seti Nash run his motherfucking mouth. As soon as they heard that shit, they went out there and exposed. They wanted to be the first ones. It's not about it's not about who first, it's about who got the accurate information. Because whoever do it first is just the shock value. It's just the shock value. I'd have put a few documentaries up and them Jones went go crazy. my whole thing is I want to know why would Govan come on there and tell her information like that? Oh, it's getting real shiesty out here. Oh, I was told when you marry, always keep your wedding ring on and all that. Like, bro, like what you was indicating he was cheating or something? Y'all keep asking that boy Govan the same questions. Ask that boy something different. Ask that boy Govan something different. Now ask that boy Govan something different. Like that boy Saltwater asked him something crazy. But he ain't asking. He indicated something crazy. He gonna tell that man he was part of Young Dolph case. Like he asked that boy certain questions like how your dad get tangled up and all. Govan is just a liar. Y'all gotta pay attention. It's written all on the wall. It's written all on the wall. That boy Govan is a shit. Like Memphis got some cool balls or whatever, but them balls shiesty. Why would I go to Diddy Island? I'm not a Diddy type of ball. I'm not a Diddy type of ball. I'm more of a DMX type ball. I'm the type ball go chill with. DMX was alive. I was the type to go chill with him and Styles P and them niggas out in Yonkers. I'm that type. I ain't doing no diddler party and all this. I ain't in all that. I guess that's a compliment, huh? Cause before them allegations and stuff came out, you would have went to Diddy Island. He just called your phone and say, "Hey, there's Diddy. Come to. It's a plane ticket waiting for you." No, it ain't. All right, I'm gonna write you on Instagram. Write you on Instagram. It's him. You would have went to his island. Cause your role model Meek Mill did. Your role model Meek Mill and Diddy used to share draws. Call it what you want. So if I'm broke, you rich. Let me get some money. My glasses cost more than your phone. Fuck is you talking about? Got a little Android you typing off. might got a Trump. You might got a Trump phone. Got food stamps and shit on welfare and shit. You got a Trump phone. How many kids you got? Type questions you asking? Like I was saying, Seti Nash and Govan broke that motherfucking news. They told the world. They told the world Gucci Man was robbed by Pooh Shiesty and Big Third. Then you had, then you had Seti Nash try to come out. Oh, Pooh Shiesty wasn't there. He left, and his friends and stuff was still there, so they did it. What kind of fucking lie is that? What kind of lie is that? Talking about Pooh Shiesty was mad. So you blame that shit on Big 30 and them Big 30? Big 30 and them niggas blame that shit on. And why Pooh Shiesty ain't do no why Pooh Shiesty ain't do no video? Big 30 just was all on Gram last night. His folks put him up, posted him all on Joe. They saying if 30 get bail, he coming home. Connect Music Group, Zebo and them niggas, they I guess they renegotiating with him. But if he come home, I wonder if that deal still gonna stand, cause they talking about he got a window. They talking about he had 145 days, 145 days to produce 2 albums, 3 albums, something like that. Damn, that's probably like 36 tracks. It's 36 tracks. That's cool. It's 2 a night, especially if you're on house arrest. 30 should be able to do that. But them boys in Memphis and shit, they should be blaming Govan. They should be blaming Govan big time. They should be blaming Govan big time. He shouldn't have brought that shit to the news. He shouldn't have brought that shit to social media. Then he told Lionel B. Shout out to Lionel B for the content. Shout out to Lionel B for the content. He said on his show, he said that boy, oh, he said that boy, man, I was lost my train of thought. It was about to bang out. He told my Dolph would have been alive if he would have answered that. If he would have squashed the beef when Penny Hardaway and them niggas was on the phone. He told Lionel B. Dolph would have been alive He done took that phone call with God and I'm on the joint. See, the information we dug up, the information was Black Youngster that said no. So you saying all that Dolph and shit said no? We was told Black Youngster said no because his brothers and his brother had just passed. And what was it, Miami, Atlanta, Miami? He sent the hit on Dolph and it backfired. He allegedly sent the hit on Dolph and it backfired. It backfired. Mr. Dell fired. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Get you the fuck off my channel, you dig? Get you the fuck off my channel, you dig? Don't tolerate no hate, no disrespect, nothing. I ain't disrespecting nobody, so why are you coming on here disrespecting? You feel me? So I gotta make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, because I will be going live tonight. And I will be pointing some angles. Pointing some angles where man cuz slipped up at. He done told too much, he done said too much, he know what he done. He know what he done. Rainwater and Govan, they got. See, Rainwater done told Govan in his face. He done told Govan in his face he played both sides. He done told that boy in his face. He done told that boy in his face that he played both sides. So if Govan couldn't comprehend that, then something wrong with Slum. That's just my take. 'Cause I caught on to all that. Then the chick came out. Then the chick came out and said that boy took the slammer out of his car, called Mo Trader. He called Mo Trader night before of his death, asked him where he was at. He told him. So my whole thing is, we want to know that Saltwater. Did you make an extra key? Did you make an extra key? Cause you already said you took the gun out the car because y'all just came back from a trip. Y'all just came back from Atlanta or something. Do you remember you said that? Saltwater? You said Mo 3, no, you don't like ride with slammers and shit. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said you took the gun out the car. Knew what you was doing, bro. You knew what you was doing. You lined him up. You lined him up, bro. Dolph got caught in Makita's cookie shop. Right, right. I know. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back tonight, man. I'm gone.